In 2017, in Oceanside, California, 69-year-old Susan Porter honked her car's horn in support of protesters at the office of her local congressman and was ticketed by a San Diego County deputy sheriff for illegal use of horn. The California Vehicle Code Section 27001 states that, quote, "The driver of a motor vehicle, when reasonably necessary to ensure safe operation, shall give audible warning with his horn. The horn shall not otherwise be used except as a theft alarm system," end quote. In fact, 41 states currently have statutes limiting the use of horns in automobiles. When Ms. Porter showed up in court to contest her ticket, it was dismissed because the deputy who issued the ticket did not appear. Not satisfied with the outcome, Ms. Porter filed suit in California District Court, arguing that her First Amendment rights had been violated when she was ticketed for using her car's horn as a form of political expression. She lost her suit. Ms. Porter then appealed her First Amendment claim to the U.S. Court of Appeals 9th District in San Francisco. On April 7, 2023, the 9th District Court found California statute to be constitutional, stating that it, quote, "furthers an important or substantial government interest unrelated to the suppression of free expression," end quote, i.e., meaning traffic safety and avoiding the unnecessary startling of other drivers. With the ongoing support of the California-based First Amendment Coalition, on November 23, 2023, Susan Porter filed an appeal with the United States Supreme Court that is still pending. The current conservative court has shown an unusual interest in taking on First Amendment cases, so she may yet succeed in her quest. In the interest of safety, automobiles should never use their horns against cyclists unless it's to prevent an accident due to the substantial risk of startling a cyclist and causing a crash. If Susan Porter's First Amendment crusade is successful and legitimizes auto horns as a form of expressive conduct, it will pose additional unwarranted risks to the nation's cyclists, many of whom already feel threatened by careless and aggressive drivers. So, back to where we started. On the March 28th bike ride featured in this video, I quickly recognized the danger posed by this narrow section of Horseshoe Bar Road. With the oncoming vehicle shown here quickly approaching and the Jeep's driver behind me acting impatient to pass, I stuck out my left arm, attempting to wave him back. He passed me anyway, blaring his horn in protest. You can see the approaching driver's response here as he steered his vehicle all the way over to the fog line to avoid the Jeep, which, in this photo, has fortunately made it back into his own lane. This is a frequent occurrence on Loomis roads and further proof that Horseshoe Bar Road, like many others, needs to be upgraded with bike lanes.